What's good? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Had more issues with my internet yesterday, but I purchased my own router and should have my own private connection. So hopefully everything goes well from here. So we're going to go over Bitcoin, guys. Currently sitting at 33,747. Hope everybody is doing well. We're sitting at a market cap of 6.32 billion, and then 24-hour volume is 20.56 billion. Hey guys, if you're new to crypto, you can check out the world's fastest crypto growing app, crypto.com, and receive $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So we'll start here on the weekly, guys. So we're still trading in between 28 and 42K, which we've been trading in this channel for about 2 months now. You can see we're in between the EMAs, which means we're just going to continue to trade sideways. We are still holding the 55 EMA as support, which is a beautiful sign, guys. It shows we're holding a strong level of support here. If we were to start break underneath, I'm going to use my brush here. We break underneath, we back test it as resistance. We see the bearish cross of the 20 underneath the 55. Then we would be in a bear market. But the fact that we're continuing to hold the 55 EMA as support shows us that the bears do not have enough power to push us into a bear market. And as you can see, we are still having descending volume, and we're just kind of waiting for that spike in volume. That's what happens. The volume will descend, and in many cases you'll see that huge spike to get us back above the 20 EMA here on the weekly and break that major level of resistance here at 42K. All right, guys, so let's pop over to the 4-hour chart. So you can see, guys, on the 4-hour, we're coming back to test that level of resistance from our descending channel that we've been in for basically 2 months now. However, we have had many fake outs. We had a fake out right here, we had a fake out right here, and of course we had a fake out right here. So that's what we may see again, guys. So if you don't see that increase in volume, I've already drawn it out here. You can see we've had descending volume right down here. So if we do see a breakout, if you don't see that increase in volume, be very cautious as a trader trading that trend line of resistance, because what can happen is we see the same thing where we break out, we don't see that increase in volume, and we fall right back into our channel here. Now I have drawn out this ascending channel here, so I would also wait for a break to see if we come up and we break above it, or if we come down. Or what may happen is we break this level of resistance and then we roll over. We break both these levels of support and we come back down into our channel here. And most likely would find some support here at 32K, which has been a major level of support. Support right here, support here, support here, support in this area, support and resistance right here, support in this area as well. So 32K has been acting as a major level of support for us. So let's look at the 1-hour chart. So we're here on the 1-hour chart. We had that head and shoulders pattern. That target was met right down at about 32K. You can see right here. And we are coming back above the EMAs just a little bit here, but we still have low volume. So I don't think it's anything to get too excited about. You might have a little bit of a double bottom here, where you would have, let me grab my brush here. You would come down, you had your bottom, you come up, you have your second bottom. So here would be your little bit of a neckline. Just be cautious with trading these breakouts due to the low volume we've been seeing, where the technical target may not always be met. So that would bring you up to about 34,351. I'll drop a little price target here, 34,351, and it would break you out of this resistance from our ascending channel here. Now I did want to talk about that falling wedge that I talked about in our previous video. So what we may see here is that we hit resistance and we come back down and test this level of support and do a little something like this. We fell down into it and we went A, B, C, and then we come down, we create D, and we create E. So if you do see us start to hit resistance, you can see here on the daily, we're still hitting resistance on the 20 EMA, this yellow line here. If you do see us hit resistance, and we roll, do expect us to retest this level of support. Could be a good short opportunity down to this level of support from our falling wedge. Remember, guys, a falling wedge is a bullish pattern. So if we do come down here, now, if you do see us come down here, it is a bullish pattern. We bounce off this level of support and we break out. Your technical target is at the top of your wedge here, which is about 41,607. So do keep an eye on that. So if you do see us hit resistance here and we start to roll, keep an eye on about 30K, which is our support line from this falling wedge, and look for that bounce. And if you see that breakout here, then that's your technical target. Now you could also see us break out right here. If we see that increase in volume, or you would break out, you back test it as support, and that's when you would see us head up to that 41K, but you would need to see that increase in volume. If we do continue to hit resistance, you can see for the last week or so, last 2 weeks, it looks like we've been hitting resistance on the 20 EMA. So if that continues, do expect us to go A, B, C, D, find support, bounce, E, and break out. Or the other possibility is if we hit resistance once again and we come down to test that 28K level of support, and then maybe we see that breakout to the upside. I don't think we would reach our technical target here to the downside from our falling wedge, because the downside target is down here. The previous swing high of the last bull run in 2017, which was about the high 19K, 19,840. So do keep an eye on that falling wedge, guys. It could be the reversal that we've been waiting for. And of course, we'd have to get back above the EMAs here. But if we were to break out and head up to 41K, you would see us get back above the 20 EMA here on the daily. We'd also get back above the 55. You can see your EMAs are right here. There's your 20, there's your 55. So what would start to happen is, oh, my lines are terrible here. And that breakout to 41K would get us back above the EMAs. We'd be back above the 20 here. We'd be back above the 55, this blue line, and that's when you would see the bullish cross of the 20 over the 55, signifying that we're back in an uptrend. All right, guys, so keep an eye on that falling wedge. Keep an eye on that level of resistance that we're currently hitting right now at about 34,071. If we do roll over, do expect us to find support here on this support line, and hopefully we see this breakout from this falling wedge pattern. It is a bullish pattern. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. We'll quickly give some future price targets based off the Fibonacci for Bitcoin. If this is our true bottom here at 28K, then we could give those future price targets at the 1.272, which is at about 81K, the 1.414, which is about 91K, and the 1.618, which is about 100K, 108K. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You can check out the Discord, over 1,000 members talking all things crypto. And I'll see you in the next one. Much love, guys. Take care.